I think for the risk management, the key point is how, I think it's still the fundamentals, how to identify the risk and how to measure this risk and really truly understand the risk and how to manage effectively. I think during last 7 years or 8 years, and I think risk management have done a lot of the job, improve many areas dramatically. But by seeing that, I still feel there's a lot of room for improvement. For instance, and then today we have a lot of talk about the data. Yes, there's a lot of data there, but the question is, do we really understand the data? And then, so what's the data quality, right? We're already familiar with the garbage in, garbage out. But I don't think we're not there yet. We have a lot of the data. However, there's I think there's a gap. People who are doing the data or the data programmers or data analysts, so they have a very narrow scope. They are only deal with the data, but somehow I feel they need improvement to understand what's the data serve for, what's the business purpose they can add the value for this data. I don't think they're not there yet. So I think senior management need to bring them up and really give them a whole picture or much bigger goal. And so they understand how useful for these data, how they add business value. And on the other hand, I think for the senior management, and then so they are pretty good on this, understand strategically what the risk management should be. However, I think they are lack of the understanding about the detail, right? Normally is they say, okay, this is the number I want. Yeah, ask the data analyst, give me the number, but they never understand is data support or not. They are lack for understand the data. I think there's a lot of room for both sides, from junior analysts, from to the executives. They really need a gear up to improve in some areas.